Gentlemen, let's be real. After 60, your body changes in quiet but powerful ways. The same strength that once came naturally now requires intention. You might wake up feeling slower, your motivation isn't the same, and that edge you used to have, both in energy and confidence, starts to fade. Many men assume that's just part of aging, that testosterone simply disappears with time. But the truth is, while levels do decline, your body still has the power to produce it. You just need to give it the right environment. That's where this simple nighttime formula comes in. When you mix a few specific natural ingredients with olive oil before bed, you're not just taking a supplement, you're awakening your body's own hormonal engine. It's not magic, it's science, and it works because it restores the raw materials your body uses to make testosterone in the first place. I'm Dr. Alina Brooks, a urologist and men's health expert. For more than 20 years, I've worked with men who thought their best years were behind them, only to watch them regain energy, drive, and strength through small, consistent changes. What I'm about to share with you is not a gimmick, not a viral hack. It's a natural physiological reset that starts in your bloodstream and ends in your confidence. Let's start with why olive oil plays such a powerful role. Olive oil is one of nature's purest sources of monounsaturated fats. These healthy fats form the building blocks of hormones, including testosterone. Inside your body, cholesterol isn't the enemy. It's the raw material your cells use to manufacture hormones. When your diet lacks these healthy fats, your hormone production can plummet. Olive oil provides the perfect fuel, supporting your liver, balancing insulin levels, and feeding the Leydig cells in your testes, the very cells responsible for testosterone synthesis. But olive oil alone isn't the magic. It's what you combine with it that turns it into a powerful nighttime tonic. When you pair olive oil with natural micronutrients, such as zinc, magnesium, and certain plant-based extracts, it creates a biological signal that tells your body to increase testosterone output while you sleep. Sleep is when your hormone system repairs itself. Growth hormone spikes, cortisol drops, and your testicular function renews. That's why the right mixture before bed can make such a difference. Let's talk about the science behind it. After 60, testosterone levels drop by about 1% per year. That doesn't sound like much, but over a decade, it's nearly a 10% decline, and that's enough to affect muscle tone, motivation, sleep, and even emotional stability. Low testosterone doesn't just cause fatigue. It impacts metabolism, makes it harder to burn fat, and lowers your mood through reduced dopamine sensitivity. Most men don't realize that the symptoms they blame on getting old are actually signs of hormonal imbalance. The body isn't broken, it's underfueled. Olive oil helps restore that fuel. But when you mix it with natural testosterone precursors like pumpkin seed oil, fenugreek extract, and a small dose of magnesium chloride, something remarkable happens. Blood flow improves, nutrient absorption increases, and your endocrine system starts to respond the way it did years ago. Each of these ingredients has a function. Pumpkin seeds are rich in zinc, which is essential for sperm and hormone production. Fenugreek helps reduce the conversion of testosterone into estrogen, and magnesium helps regulate over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, many of which are directly tied to testosterone and muscle recovery. The key lies in timing. Taking this mixture before bed takes advantage of your body's natural hormonal rhythm. When you sleep deeply, particularly during the first few REM cycles, your pituitary gland releases luteinizing hormone, which tells your testes to produce testosterone. This pulse usually happens between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. If your body lacks the right nutrients, that pulse weakens. But when it's properly fueled, testosterone production rises naturally during the night and carries into your morning energy. That's why men who do this consistently often wake up more alert, more focused, and more alive. Let's look at what happens inside your body after a few weeks of consistency. During the first week, you might notice subtle changes. Better sleep, slightly higher morning energy, a calmer mood. By the second or third week, your metabolism begins to shift. You digest food more efficiently, muscle tone feels firmer, and the fog that once clouded your focus begins to clear. By week 4, most men feel a renewed sense of vitality. The changes aren't just physical, they're psychological. Confidence returns when the body starts to perform again. Now, you might be wondering why olive oil works better than capsules or powders. The answer is bioavailability. Fat-soluble nutrients absorb faster and more efficiently when paired with healthy fats. Olive oil acts like a carrier, transporting key compounds directly into the bloodstream through the digestive tract. It's nature's delivery system. When combined with ingredients like zinc, magnesium, and fenugreek, it ensures your body actually uses them instead of flushing them out unused. It's important to remember, though, that no single mixture can undo years of neglect. You can't out-supplement stress, poor sleep, or inactivity. Your hormones respond to your habits. The goal here is synergy, giving your body the right inputs while removing the things that drain your vitality. Avoid processed sugars, get at least 7 hours of sleep, and move your body daily, even if it's just a brisk walk. These simple choices multiply the effectiveness of any natural remedy. There's also an emotional component. Many men underestimate the role of stress and emotional pressure on hormonal health. Chronic anxiety raises cortisol levels, which compete with testosterone. Think of cortisol as the brake and testosterone as the accelerator. When the brake is pressed too long, the engine slows down no matter how much fuel you add. That's why relaxation is part of this process. A short breathing exercise before bed, combined with your olive oil mixture, signals the body to shift from fight mode to recovery mode. When the nervous system calms down, hormones rebalance naturally. So how do you prepare it? Mix 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil with a few drops of pumpkin seed oil, a pinch of ground fenugreek, and a small magnesium supplement or a sprinkle of magnesium chloride flakes. Stir it gently, let it sit for a minute, and take it right before bed. Follow it with a glass of warm water to help with absorption. The taste is mild, and the results can be profound when practiced consistently. The beauty of this routine lies in its simplicity. No pharmaceuticals, no complicated rituals, just a few natural elements that work in harmony with your biology. Thousands of men in Mediterranean cultures have used olive oil as their nightly health ritual for centuries, long before modern science could explain why it worked. Today, we understand it clearly. These ingredients support the very foundation of masculine health: circulation, hormone balance, and cellular energy. Over time, as your body adapts, you'll notice other unexpected benefits. Your skin may look healthier, your joints may feel less stiff, and your mood may lift. That's because testosterone doesn't just regulate sex drive, it affects every system in the male body, from heart health to brain function. When you nurture it, everything else improves too. So if you're over 60 and tired of feeling like your best days are behind you, try giving your body what it actually needs. Not another chemical shortcut, but genuine nourishment. You don't have to fight aging, you can work with it. Support your circulation, feed your cells, rest your body, and let your hormones do what they were designed to do. Gentlemen, remember this: you are not too old to feel strong again. You are not too late to rebuild. The key is consistency. Start tonight, stay patient, and within weeks you'll begin to feel the difference. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to subscribe for more science-backed men's health and vitality tips every week. Share it with someone who's ready to take charge of their health naturally. And as always, stay active, stay consistent, and stay confident. I'm Dr. Alina Brooks, reminding you that strength has no age limit. Your body remembers everything, it just needs the signal to begin again.